Hey guys, want to do a quick shop update for you as well as an update for a newer customer of mine named Ryan. I wanted to let him know where I was at with his knife. But just to kind of address Ryan's knife as well as some other updates, I do want to talk about some materials I recently got in. And first of all, I did order some red and black G10. I got a little sheet here of 1/8 inch stock for scales for Ryan's knife as he requested. And I will have some left over for some future knives. I do like that color combination, so I went ahead and got some extra. And that's ready to cut some scales out of. I also got some stainless steel pin stock to help attach those to the handle with. I got some 1/8 inch pins as well as 3/16 and 1/4 inch. And for my neck knives, I typically use the 1/8 inch pin stock. And just to show Ryan where I usually pin my scales for the neck knife he ordered, this is the template I use. Ignore this third hole, that was a misplaced hole. But I'll use those two right there, centered on the handle. And like I said, I'll be using the 1/8 inch pin stock. Unless you would like maybe something a little bit bigger, I can accommodate that for you if you like. Just let me know as soon as possible before I heat treat the blank that I'm using for yours. I do have a couple blanks profiled out. This one is rough ground with a full flat grind. It's just about ready for heat treat. At that point I'll heat treat, temper, and then do the final grinding and polishing. And then I'll put the scales on and put an edge on it. I got a couple more here. I do like to do as many as I can at a time, just because it's a little bit more efficient per my time. I don't have to change over as many tools per knife. It works out a little bit better that way. But I did want to let you know I do have all the materials in that I need to complete yours, and as soon as I have the time, I'll definitely make that my top priority. Unfortunately, I have one order before yours that will take top priority until finished. Another thing I got in, just to add to the update, is some more eyelets for my Kydex sheaths. And these are the premium Siska brand eyelets offered at usa-knifemaker.com. As far as I know, it's the only place you can get these particular types. They're a very good eyelet, very well made. These are the chrome-plated versions in 3/16 and 1/4 inch. And the lips on these are a little bit smaller than the lips on your standard eyelet, so they do look very nice. They don't take up as much room, and they have a very good finish to them. So definitely stay tuned for some sheaths where I'm going to be using those. But I'm very happy with this brand of eyelet. I think it works very well, especially when coupled with the eyelet dies that usa-knifemaker.com offers. They do have some custom dies that are made by one of their machinists, and they work extremely well, and they match up perfectly with those particular eyelets. So I'll be showing that in some future videos, but I didn't want to waste any until I had a sheath ready to make. Because they are a little bit more expensive than your standard eyelet, where you'll normally pay between $3 and $5 for a 100 count of standard eyelets. I believe those are about $15 to $16 per 100 count. So they are a little bit pricier, a little bit more of an investment, but in my opinion it's worth every penny and then some for the quality of finish that they afford. So stay tuned again for those. If you wanted to see those eyelets used in an example, definitely check out usa-knifemaker.com. They do have some pictures up under their custom dies, as well as the eyelets themselves, I believe. So in my opinion, again, worth every penny. And that's pretty much it for the material update as well as Ryan's update. I also wanted to touch quickly on my lubricant / rust inhibitor videos that I want to do. I do have all of the products here that I'm going to be using. But it will probably be a while since I get everything prepped up and ready to start doing those tests, as I do have some knives I want to knock out before then, and those do take priority. But I do have my Ballistol, my Strikehold, and my Strongarm brand, which are the three that I really wanted to test the most. But while I was at it, I figured I'd do some other common brands for you guys. So again, stay tuned for that. As far as the rest of the update, I just wanted to let you know I have started a new job this past week, and it is tending to take up most of my time here in the beginning. I'm not sure how things will continue to go. But that being said, I am very much enjoying this new job. It's very, very good to be back at work. I was actually out of work for about 16 months, being laid off from a previous job, and it was all I could do to find another one in this downturned economy. But I was fortunate to finally get work at a local steel mill. And so far, I'm definitely loving the new job. It's a little bit more of an industrial environment than I've been a part of in the past. A little bit more going on than I'm used to. So it is somewhat dangerous, but at the same time, it's extremely rewarding to have this job, and I'm very excited to be there. I'm just in awe of all the industry, everything going on, and there's definitely a lot going on there, just walking through the mill on a day-to-day basis. But definitely liking the new job. I think it's going to be a great fit, something I'm really going to enjoy. That being said, it will cut into some of my knife making time, unfortunately, but at the same time, I definitely want to keep this a priority. Behind my family and my job, of course, but there's definitely no intentions of slowing down any more than I have to. I really want to keep making knives. I want to keep getting better, expanding my skills, and expanding what I can do and what I can offer. That being said, regarding customers, I'm kind of still working out what I want to do with that specifically. Up until now, I have been willing to take custom orders to an extent, and I have a couple outstanding orders right now I'm trying to finish. In the future, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to do that, though. I still, like I said, definitely want to make knives, and I still want to sell knives and make those available to people. But I'm not sure that I want to make the commitment on an individual basis to customers before the knives have been made. Mostly for the reason that I really don't want to have people waiting on something that they've put a deposit down on, because I really can't say how much this job's going to be taking up my time yet, as well as other obligations that I have. And the last thing I want to do is make people wait very long for a product. I don't want people to get impatient or anything like that, and I don't want to have to feel rushed and sacrifice quality in that regard. And I know with the one knife I've made for Pat specifically that I'm working on, it's really taken so much longer than I originally wanted it to, and I'm really feeling bad about that. And I don't want that to repeat so much in the future. So what I'm thinking at the moment, this could change, but I'll probably start making knives available on an as-finished basis. And then they'll kind of be on a first-come, first-served basis for who wants them. As far as taking custom orders, that's probably not going to happen for a while. I may kind of compromise and maybe take orders on a certain model that I offer. But at the same time, like I said, I really don't want people waiting 1 month, 2 months, or more, depending on how much my job cuts into knife making and other obligations that I have. So that's my thoughts right now. They could change. I'll let you guys know if they do. I'm still kind of thinking that out and seeing how this new job is going to work out. But that's pretty much it for the update. I'm going to do an update for Pat's knife in the next video. But definitely appreciate you guys watching. Definitely stay tuned for more. There's plenty more to come. As busy as I am, I'm going to keep plugging away. So please feel free to rate, comment, and or subscribe if you have not already. Definitely want to take some time right now to welcome my new subscribers. I thank you for watching, and I hope all of you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.